I think.
Don't you miss the days where you could just do a cold air intake install?
100, yeah.
And everyone would love it.
Oh, dude, my Up energy bottle. We should have done that. Like, don't you miss the days you could do a cold air intake video? I should have just said, yeah, now you gotta do some crazy shit. You jump in the pool with all your clothes on in order to get a like on a video. And then the next clip is just, yeah. What the? No way. No way.
It's really warm. Wow. It's very nice in here.
I hope you all know that was 100% not scripted at all. You better like the video now.
Welcome back to today's episode, everyone. We're working out of the home garage, and we're gonna be doing something that I've been meaning to accomplish on the RX-7. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a long time. Danny just got back from Hawaii. He's been there for over a month and a half, and he's back, so you haven't seen him in a while.
A month and a half? You almost told the truth. I was in Hawaii this time.
He's been gone for a long time, but he's back. And he brought his Miata today, and I love this little car. It hasn't had, you guys see it every now and then, just in the background and stuff, but it's actually a really cool setup and build. And while I go change, Danny's gonna tell you about it.
Really? All right, 45 seconds, all right? 45 seconds. Go. All right, here we go. We have a 1991 Miata, and we have a 1999 engine swap in it. BP05 or whatever it is, the engine from Japan. Got it from JD California, where TJ gets all of his other engine related stuff. It's a turbo Miata, so I slapped a bunch of stuff together. It's not necessarily like one kit, it's just a bunch of stuff thrown together at it to make a turbo Miata. I sent this thing into a guardrail at one point, so if you notice, it's kind of open around here. You can see the tires from here. We have a tubed front end under it. We have a wrap here. The vinyl is called Space Gold Blue from a company called Tiny Bot Vinyl, which I like a lot. They're doing some really good things in the vinyl world. And we just got interior bits, seats, harnesses, roll bar, must for Miata, because every time I drive this thing, I feel like I'm gonna die.
I got one question for you though, actually. Yeah. I got one question really quickly that I want.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sponsored. Fucking wish. I have companies afloat because of me. I drink one of those every day. I mean, I drink NOS Energy. The best energy drink in the game.
Now, I'm not gonna hose you because I'm like the worst my S14 SR20 has blown couplers and hoses off many times. But look at this.
Get close to that.
There's boost running through this, right?
There's no boost leaks, dude. Just chill.
So that's just a massive leak. I can almost like.
What? How can you not?
You can't rip that off.
Gosh, whoever installed that must have done a pretty good job.
Tight. Oh my god.
Dude, don't worry about that, dude. It's fine. Check how the catch kit's doing. I want you to open that.
Why is your dipstick stuck in there?
Oh yeah, I can't open it either, man. It's just a mystery.
Speaking about the Mazda gang today, let's refocus back here.
Focus up.
A few months ago, Adam reached out to the Vargas brothers and asked if they had any black seat belts. The biggest flaw about my RX-7, the white RX-7 in this garage, is the fact that I haven't been able to source black seat belts for like 5 years. And when I was able to find some, they were like for sale on eBay for like 500, 400 bucks. And I was just like, I can't get myself to spend that much money on black seat belts. I tried spray painting older seat belts and it always scratched and it just never worked out. So I've had these for a bit. I'm finally gonna get around to installing them today. Originally, Adam and the Vargas brothers gave me this set out of their FD. This set's like in pretty good condition. The buttons are a little bit faded, which is okay. And then one of you guys sent this to me off of your RX-7 from the PO box, which I was not expecting, which was really cool. They are in far, I don't want to say worse condition, but putting them side by side, this one's definitely more beat up. But I'm gonna try and clean these up. They're a little bit more rusted, but I feel like the buttons aren't as faded. This might be the better move. Either way, let's clean these things up and try and put them in the car. After years and years of not having the right color seatbelts in the car, this marks the first click with the seatbelt into the right buckle Wow, that looks great. Before, ooh, embarrassing, disgusting. You'd see it, everyone called me out. After, wow, so respectable, TJ. You really dug hard to find those. Well, actually, the internet did, and Adam, but now it's to the other side. As many of you guys know, the only way to truly enjoy a convertible or a car that has the roof coming off is if you have hair to flow in the wind. And one way to ensure that you have hair to flow in the wind is by using Keeps. And today's video is also sponsored by Keeps. Keeps is a monthly hair subscription service that helps keep hair on your head because 2 out of every 3 males will experience some sort of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35 years old, and that's a ticking time bomb for most of us. Whether you're concerned about losing your hair and you want something to help prevent your hair loss, or you're looking to stimulate your hair or just take better care of your hair, Keeps is there and it can help with every single scenario. You can get quality expert care without ever visiting a doctor's office or pharmacy, and all their treatment plans are doctor recommended and delivered straight to your door, so you don't have to go anywhere. You can do everything from the comfort of your own home, and it makes everyone's life super easy. To get 50% off your first order from Keeps, go to keeps.com/hunt to receive this offer. Go to the website listed on the screen or just click the links down below and get yourself covered. Thank you so much to Keeps for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back to it. And like
Dude, this thing needs more than a pressure washer. 1 to 10. 1 to 10 that I don't just spray you right directly in the shirt.
Ready?
3, 2, 1,
3.
4.
Scared. I got scared. I was
Okay,
scared.
1 to 15.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 9.
14. Easy. I'm not scared.
Easy,
Do 1 to 5.
Easy. 1 to 5. 3, 2, 1,
2.
2.
Shit! Oh my, we made a mess. I almost died. Unbelievable.
Brother, I think.
Should I do that?
Go for it.
Whoa! Wow, that is
When it's in the sun, it'll be very white and you can't see
Okay.
it. You can't see the...
Oh!
Calvin, please tell me you saw that. I literally
saw that.
almost went down.
That was incredible.
Oh, wow.
That would have created an earthquake if she fell.
Oh, Calvin. That is so mean.
Got her! This is so much worse than I thought. This is horrible. No, it's just
Squirt on my Miata.
I'm not gonna squirt on it. I think something squirt on it.
You guys know Calvin, and you guys know that Calvin has a lot of interesting philosophies in a lot of areas of life, and washing his car is definitely one of them.
How many times in the last decade? Honestly, I think probably 4.
Less than 10, for sure. For sure, twice a year. So
And your philosophy is if you can't do it 110%, I'm not gonna do it at
I'm
all.
not gonna do it.
Some of you probably were able to tell around Calvin's car that there's actual rust, I think is what, I mean, Calvin's calling it rust. I've never seen rust form on a wrap before, but the whole thing is yellow. It looks like a stain.
Calvin eventually wants to change the setup. I'm gonna leave that to be a secret or more of a surprise, or let's just say we'll touch on that later. But I think Calvin has given us the approval to go ahead and take off the white wrap on top of the car, because it is a black roof, it is a black car underneath this, so a black roof usually looks good on whatever color car you do, so it would look okay, and this is the worst area. So Danny and I are gonna try and peel up all this wrap and see if we can get it off. It's leaving a bunch of gross stuff, and I'm honestly a little bit scared
That it's not gonna pull off in one piece.
So I've done this before for people, and this is not coming off like you want it. Like, this will take several hours.
Danny and I might be taking the vinyl wrap off of Calvin's car today. I don't know yet, but we're gonna pull a little bit off and see what happens.
Because right now it's coming off in pieces, and the vinyl is actually coming apart from the adhesive, which is right here. Terrible, terrible. It takes so long to get that up.
Calvin has the perfect car to show you guys one of my favorite products from Meguiar's, Ultimate All Wheel Cleaner. All you do is spray this on the wheel and then spray it off with water. No scrubbing, nothing special. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna coat the whole entire wheel, and it's gonna start turning cool colors, and it's gonna show you that it's working, and you're gonna let it sit for a couple minutes, Then we're gonna spray it off and you can see the results.
That's kind of crazy. This is the perfect thing for a person like me. The main reason I don't wash my car is because I hate washing my wheels. Like, I'll wash dishes all day, but I will never wash this dish. I hate this because like you can never get, you have to get your finger in the thing just spray that.
Some of you guys might be saying, well, he used the power washer, of course it came off. I'm on the other side of the car now where Calvin tried to clean off the wheels just using the power washer and not using that McGuire's agent beforehand.
And this is what they look like. Still a lot of leftover residue. And again, this is just using water, not you doing any actual scrubbing. Compared to the cleaner side.
That's good enough for me. Maybe we do
Well,
another spray.
you missed that, but
Maybe we
way better.
do another spray.
After today's insane modifications we've done on the RX-7, there's only one test that I can do to see if the car is ready.
I have also done insane mods to my car today, and it's time to check out the horsepower gains they provide. Donuts.
All right, before we get into this, how many donuts have you done in your life?
Not many.
No?
Why you say that?
Just curious.
That was good though. That wasn't good! That was good! The first one was good. Oh man, we're chilling.
Can I try?
Rip tires.
We literally talk about it. Oh, did my fuel pump stop working? For those that are feel bad for Danny, he got into the wood just a little bit. His car is actually not that screwed up. Maybe I'm just like biased because I'm so used to the drift cars just getting destroyed. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. That's what it's for.
It's totaled.
There's just a little scratch here, and then also his wheel. Shout out Clutch, get him some airtime. Hey, Clutch Wheels, if you happen to have one extra set of this Miata wheel, Danny's new wheel.
This one's broken.
This one's broken. Get the hammer. Other than that, his car is good. So, shout out Danny for trying. I appreciate it.
I really like my kit. What?
I'm just saying, you've had it for so long. There's so many different
I
options we
know,
can do.
and every car that we're doing, they're getting like a revamp and all that kind of
We
stuff.
could not only do a different kit, we could do different paint, we could do wheels. If we really
I do
wanted
need
to,
wheels.
we could actually do a different motor setup as well.
what
There's literally
wheels-
endless.
what
There's
wheels?
endless ideas.
What wheels do you think we should do?
Well, you know HRE's always down. So we could do HREs, we could do TEs, we could. I also want to address, because I know there's going to be a lot of comments about it, and you guys love to, I don't want to say hate on Calvin, but I guess I get it. You're like, oh, you have a nice car, keep good care of it. But Calvin's car is looking pretty nice now. It's obviously a little ruined in some areas. We are trying to come up with a solution or a revival series, let's say. As you guys know, Calvin and I are like completely different ends of the spectrum. What I like is over here, and what Calvin likes is way over here. We're trying to come to a middle ground because he can't come up with something on his own. He like is too undecided, or he like wants to do this like insane crazy build video that will just like probably never get done. But we're looking at potentially, I mean, I'm trying to convince him. You guys can do the same in the comments down below because he reads all the comments to the YouTube video. To do a Varus wide body kit, I'm trying to convince him. I'm like, dude, let's get that thing on order. Let's get a new Varus kit. Let's get you new wheels. Let's do a refresher. I've even was like, Cal, we'll paint this thing. We are always working on so many other cars. It's fun to kind of do like everyone else's cars. So I want to do something to Danny's car eventually, and I want to do some stuff on Calvin's car. So if you guys can convince him down below, come up with some, give us some ideas. We don't want to.
I thought that was nitrous. I don't know why it's doing that.
It does look nice.
I'm not pressing it anymore. Sorry.
I just had a heart attack.
I'm not doing that.
We don't want to do Rocket Bunny because we've already done a Rocket Bunny multiple times.
That was him, dude.
You want to have a heart attack, brother?
I just had one again. All I'm trying to say is comment down below. What should we do with Calvin's car? Oh God, we're done with that.
Just walk in my car.
I'm like an ice cream man.
That sounds like a Model A or something. Like a little like a
Oh,
hand
like
holding
a Model T.
Model T.
That one's kind of scary.
Nothing sounds worse than the Supra. The Supra is the absolute worst horn in the world.
No. Let's comment down below. Which person has the more weenie of a horn?
It's so embarrassing.
I think that's it.
Yeah, when you honk, it's like, oh, don't look at me. It's so embarrassing. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We are actually on a trip right now, or I'm on a trip right now. All these videos that you are watching from now for the past couple days and in a little bit in the future are all pre-recorded videos. So we're trying to make them fun. We're trying to make them light. We're trying to, just have fun and provide some fun stuff to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm also going to be at the Adam LZ Clean Culture event in New Jersey at E-Town. It is on Saturday, 23rd of July. So if you're close to New Jersey and you want to come see me drift and put a big dent in Adam's door, be sure to come out to that. Additionally, I am going to be at the 3M Open in Minnesota. This is a shout out and personal message to all my golf fans out there. Actual golfing. I am a big partner of McGuire's, obviously, and they're owned by 3M. 3M puts on a huge golf tournament, and I'm gonna be playing an actual golf tournament with a pro in front of thousands of people. So if you wanna come follow me on the course while I'm playing, you can do so. The information is on screen. If you're in Minnesota, I'm telling you to come out and say what's up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and keep moving forward.
He tried to fit the whole thing in his mouth.
I'm surprised he can't do it.
He knows, dude. He knows what this throat goat does, dude.
I'm not ready yet. Hold on. We need to hold our faces like.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, bro. What's my